Standing before you, I can brag that Nigeria is not borrowing, it's dying from local bank. The revenue, we have met our target of revenue for the whole year. We met it in August. I've reviewed this morning.
To implement the new external borrowings of about 1,843,669,786,987 naira 16 kobo, equivalent of $1,229,113,000 United States dollars at the budget exchange rate of
you remove hunger from poverty, you have defeated poverty. All I can promise you is where we started and where we're going. And your children's education, the path to Nigerian recovery, we are on it.
Terms and conditions for external capital borrowings, issuance of standalone debit. Conclusion. Based on the foregoing, I respectfully request the distinguished Senate to pass a resolution, 1, to raise external capital in the sum of $2.3 billion, comprising new external borrowing in the 2025 Appropriation Act, USD 1.2 billion, and refinancing of maturing Eurobonds of $1.1 billion through any of the following options: through the Eurobonds, bridge finance facility from book runners, loan syndication, direct borrowing from international financial institutions. Finally, to issue a debut standalone sovereign sukuk of up to $500 million, with or without credit enhancement from the Islamic Cooperation for the issuance of investment and export credit. A specimen of the resolutions required is attached to these annexures. While I look forward to the timely issuance of the resolutions by the Senate, please accept, distinguished Senate President and distinguished senators, the assurance.
The economy is stabilized. Nobody is trading piece of paper for exchange rate anymore. When I took over, 1.29, clear that it's 1.35, 1.45 now. It's been stabilizing there. People can predict. You don't have to know a Cardozo before you get your foreign exchange, you get your imports. What we need now is building the ship, the vessels, for export and import of our goods and create jobs for the people. There's a guarantee there. I know many of you had to suffer the initial abuse and the fear. Where are we going? We know the direction that we should go. We are going up. No, those who may not know will not know. Today I'm standing before you, I can brag that Nigeria is not borrowing, it's dying from local bank. The revenue, we have met our target of revenue for the whole year. We met it in August. I've reviewed this morning. Non-oil. If non-oil revenue is going well, then we have no fear of whatever Trump is doing on the other side. And I've just signed off on a huge mechanization, program that every region we have a mechanized center for Greek mechanization and have trainings and all of that. That is our path to food sovereignty, food security. You remove hunger from poverty, you have defeated poverty. All I can promise you is where we started and where we're going. And your children's education, the path to Nigerian recovery, we are on it. Go home, be assured. Don't let anybody threaten you of any uncertainty. We are certain we are going to succeed.
This refinance will mature on November 21, 2025. Access aggregate external capital of USD 2.3 billion, USD 1.2 billion actually, and another USD 1.1 billion through any of the following options in the international capital market: issuance of Eurobonds, loan syndications, bridge finance facility from book runners, and direct borrowing from international financial institutions. Issue a standalone debut sovereign sukuk of up to